Hello, hello. Happy happy day, whatever day it is. Wednesday? Happy Wednesday, I think. Ooh, too quick with it. You know you're too fast when you beat Strelements. Welcome in, Storm. Hello, hello. Is it Wednesday? I'm like, yes, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Goodness gracious. First, second. I think you were right before when you said that once you get it, there's a cooldown for it, I believe. First time chat. Hey, Isabella. Welcome in. Hi, Star. How are you doing? Fifth. Congrats on being first. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Congratulations. You can check in the script. How come? Yeah, I was about to say, how come that didn't work? It worked yesterday. I didn't turn it off. Let me check. Because I don't have Twitter in it. Let me add that in really quick. Okay, now it should work. How's it feel to be amongst gods? I miss the King of England. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Star. I feel a lot better compared to yesterday. I'm still a little bit under the weather. But yeah, I got some really good sleep and I feel way more here than I did yesterday. How are you doing? How's your day been? It's been a while for the little cockroach. Yeah. Always been using offer and bonk. I mean, they're free. Might as well use them, right? I'm gonna turn that down just a tiny bit. Okay, that should be good. Okay, you guys, are you ready? We're doing Pathologic again today. I'm so excited. We're gonna get started as usual with Spot the Difference. The best time. I hope everybody's ready to shout the differences at me. What were you gonna check? Oh, if there's a cooldown for first after you like activate it the first time. You were about to take a nap? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to interrupt your nap. How rude of me. But thank you for popping in, Star. I appreciate it. When we were still in call, what were you gonna check? Oh my god, what were we just talking about? Oh, daylight savings? Oh, right, daylight savings. Yes, exactly. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. Who's ready? What's the highest redeem I've ever had on my channel? I think the most channel points somebody has put in is the towards the towards the community challenge. Whatever the maximum amount is for that. Thank you for the contribution, Storm. Much appreciated. That is the highest one. Rums and now Storm have both done that. And yeah, it's the 30th of March. Okay, cool. Good to know. So still about 2.5 weeks out. We got a little trolley. Is that what this is? Or a cable car? Wellington. Is that what it? Yeah, Wellington cable car. Tram door. The bars. Like the fence. That's an odd looking fence. Big building has no windows. It has some windows. Whoa! I accidentally clicked twice. Oh my god, I gave myself a penalty. Cloud top left. True. Fence has... Fence in front has... Oh, I missed it. Fence in front has 2 bars. Is that the one I clicked on already? Oh, no, that one. Building by the water. True. That one looks like really edited it in. Edited in. Tram door has no window. True. Tram door has 3 AHAD lights. Yes. Skyscraper in front of blue block. Blue block? I don't see a blue block. I see this, but I don't see a skyscraper. No fence behind. Tram left. Where is there a blue block? That's kind of blue, I guess. This? But I don't see a skyscraper. I already got it. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Speed run. 2 more. What else do we have? Oh, that's water. Yeah, that is water. It's a little pond. I'll take the sacrifices. The word cable is missing. So what's the last one? There is barely any over in this corner, so maybe it's something to do with the plant. Good one? Hell yeah. What can I say? I've had a lot of carrots in my day. Apparently carrots are good for your eyesight, if you didn't know that. Although I do not see the last one. Maybe something with the mountains? Fence right to tram. Ah, lame. Why were there so many fence ones? Okay, that was loud. They removed the word cable instead of adding it. Yeah, the way they go about deciding what stays and what goes in Spot the Difference will never make any sense to me. Some of the decisions they make are really, really out of pocket, if I'm being honest. And I'm always being honest. AI generated? I could see it. That image did look a little strange. Like the water and the fountain looked really weird, especially. Some of them, oh, I think they usually say like who created it, and I don't remember seeing a name on that one actually. Now that you mention it. Okay, how much of Professor Layton do you think is left? There can't be a crazy amount of time left, right? No way. We have to have made like a good dent into the game, right? Because I've been playing. Oh, it'll tell me when I open it. We've been playing for like 12 hours. Granted, some of that I was stuck, but not all of it. Almost 14 hours? Okay, more than I thought. That's crazy. I think our story will be a little bit different. Just kidding. We still get the good old Ramon in a burlap sack shot. After witnessing Ramon's abduction before their very eyes, Luke and Professor Layton are to see him return to Reinhold Manor on his own. Busy with the murder investigation, Inspector Chelmy warns Layton against meddling any further, and he tells us to go find the golden apple. Okay, nothing else has changed. So we talked to both of these people. Oh, I still don't understand what the dog does. Let me just make sure they don't have another. Oh, am I glad to see you, Professor? I seem to have gotten myself into another jam. Can't find the answer to this puzzle. Oh, I really did not think he would have another one, but we're starting things off with 40 Pika Rats today. Parent.add user cooldown. Oh, in my script, in the script that I use? I don't know how I would go about changing that. If I'm being candid here, I don't know how to edit a script, so you do. Are you offering to fix that for me? It would be appreciated. Some careless delivery man loaded 2 shipments of fruit into the wrong warehouses. What a dunce. As you can see in the picture below, the oranges are currently in the apple warehouse and vice versa. Can you correct the mistake and put all the fruits in the proper place? So just switch all of these? Drag. I mean, yeah, I probably can. Is it going to take me a hot minute? Almost definitely. That's probably the best way to do it, right? Start at the top. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I might have made a mistake already. Oh, no. That's fine. I really hope I'm onto something here. And that I'm not just messing this up. Oh, shoot. No. No, that won't work. I guess maybe it would. Hang on. No, that would not work. Look at that. Only 148 moves. Let's go. You sent me the updated script? Thank you. Just include it the same way I did the other one? Okay. I can do that. Thanks, Storm. Yes! Now we're gaming! Now we're starting things off on the right foot. Hell yeah. So that's how it's done. Thanks again, Professor. Oh, did it tell me what the minimum amount of moves was? I should have read that. You missed me? I missed you too, Storm. It's good to have you in chat. Thank you for being here. Back for another match. This was the chess guy, right? Next one won't be easy, even for a pair of chess fiends like you. I kind of just stumbled into the answer yesterday. I don't think I'm going to get as lucky today. Okay, the queen can move, blah, blah, blah. See if you can fit 5 queens on this 5x5 chessboard. There's a catch, though. You must arrange the pieces so that no queen blocks another line of movement. Another's line of movement. See, yesterday I just got lucky with the placement of things. But it's gonna have to go. Because yesterday it didn't really make sense to me because technically they would still end up hitting each other. Or they could still end up hitting each other, you know? Oh, but this one would end up getting stuck, wouldn't it? And queens, a famous problem. It's actually pretty easy to solve. You place one per row, one per column. Oh. Wait, one per row and one per column? You avoid diagonals by always going one right, two down. Wait, one right, two down. One right, two down. One right, two down. One right, two down. But see, that still doesn't make sense to me. If they can go every direction, wouldn't these two technically hit, like they could hit each other? But okay. Okay, if you say so. They all turned gold. Luke, stop being the one to solve the puzzles. I'm sick of you. I want to hear Layton tell me he's disappointed in me. It was a bit tougher than the 4x4 version, wasn't it? Neither of them make sense to me. Looks like I'm gonna have to think up a harder puzzle. Can't wait for you to see my next one. Should we just click on him again? Is he gonna have it right away? We might as well get it out of the way, right? It's about time you two showed up. So are you ready for a little chess? You learned how to solve this problem in computer science. Oh, fancy. Oh, 60 pico rats. That's not good. I want to hear Layton say he's disappointed in me. That's a good quote. I mean, I do. That's embarrassing. How disappointing. Okay, it's a bit different. Let's try something a little bit different this time. See if you can arrange 3 queens on this 5x5 chessboard so that no more pieces can be placed on the board. Huh? See if you can arrange 3 queens on this 5x5 chessboard so that no more pieces can be placed on the board. What does that mean? Like any of the other chess pieces? I don't know how any of the other chess pieces move. And then, again, place the pieces so that no queen blocks another's line of movement. Bada bing. It's called n queens because it works for an infinite amount of queens / size. And it always uses the same rule. Oh, interesting. You just need to make sure that you can hit every tile. Oh. Okay. So this one can go this way, this way, this way. I feel like that's a little bit difficult, isn't it? Maybe it would be better if I put in the middle. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Cockparts. Probably butchered that. I'll just call you Doctor. You think there's a lot of solutions? But yes, I solved it? You serious? Oh. Wait, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. It's wrong. It yelled at me. They're not allowed to hit each other. Yeah. Yeah. So technically, that would have worked. Had it not been for those meddling kids. I wish I could draw on it to like mark off what they're hitting. So this one does this. Wait, this is not being hit though. So now I have this, this. Wait, no, this, this, and now the bottom row is not being hit. Does that do it? I think that might do it. I think so. Confirmation? Did it just tell me where to put it? No. Oh, are those the squares that it's missing? Wait. So I can just hit submit as many times as I want to? Okay. So this one's not being hit, but these two are in the right spot. So all I would need to do is put it there, right? No. So that doesn't mean they're in the right spot? I think I'm losing it. You think you got it? Congratulations. Okay, so if I did... Oh, I wish it would have stayed like that. If I did this, that's covered, this is covered, and this is covered. This one would not be getting hit, correct? But I kind of need to have them on the very outside. So if I moved that there, then that one's getting hit. This one. None of these are, though. Or I guess just this one isn't. Okay. Does this count as hitting each other, do you think? That sounded sarcastic. Oh, I didn't think so. They don't have to be on the outside. They don't? Wouldn't it be easiest for them to be on the outside, though? Because how else would I get all of the ones here? You know what I mean? Because that would count as blocking each other, and that would count as blocking each other. Right? The queen hits all 8 surrounding tiles. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. I guess, yeah, it technically does. I wasn't thinking about it like that. But wouldn't it also... Full length of the board. But it also goes outside of that, so it's not just these 8. So I don't want to get that stuck in my head. Oh wait, those two would be blocking each other. Damn it. It also goes outside of it, but knowing it hits all surrounding tiles helps for mental images. You can never place them adjacent. I'm so close. I don't know which one I should move. I really thought I had it there for a second until I saw that these two were hitting each other. Mm. I'm missing this one. Darn. That wouldn't be it. Would it? No. The left one? This one? Did I say star or darn? Darn. I say darn a lot. That'll probably throw you off from time to time. My bad. Thank you for being so alert, though. S tier chatter right there. Not like this. I'm just kidding, by the way. Okay, that's good. This one gets covered, that one gets hit, this one gets hit. This one does, that one does. Okay. That row, that whole row is good. Wait, this one's not getting hit. Mm? Like that? Yes. Wait. Let's go! Thank you, Storm. Yes, done. Easy. Didn't even have to use my brain whatsoever in that. Missing C4 and V1. I love that you laid that out like a battleship board. Okay, cool. Some people probably stumbled across the answer. Yep, that's it. You just have to keep going until you find it. Wait for the gem we'll have for you next time? Stop! It's gonna be so hard to knock your socks right off. Why? Can't we be done? Let's go. Let's go. We've had some good times together, but this is the last puzzle. Thank God. Don't be sad, because I'm about to drop a beast of a puzzle on you. I guarantee you won't be able to guess your way out of this one. Alright. Let's do it. How much? This is the highest one. This is the highest one we've done. That's how chess works. Battleship uses chess layout? Nah, chess uses battleship layout. For real, for real. Chess copied Battleship. I have 3 queens positioned on an 8x8 chessboard. Place the remaining 5 queens on the board so that no piece blocks another's line of movement. Wait, that's easy because I can just do the formula you taught me before, right? To the right and down. 1. Oh, but that one kind of throws it off, doesn't it? Does it? Because it should be right here, shouldn't it be? Let me see. Maybe not. Wait, that doesn't work. Because these two would hit each other. And queens again. It is correct there? Storm. Hey, Ken. Welcome in. This is it? Wait, don't these two count as hitting each other, though? This one and this one? Been literally horrendous. They don't hit each... I can't move that one. It's okay. I forgive you, Storm. But hey, Ken, happy Wednesday. It is a day, for sure. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. I still am on cold medicine though. So if I do seem a little bit out of it, I'm gonna blame it on the cold medicine. Or if I seem a little bit slow, I'm gonna blame it on the cold medicine. Or if I don't solve puzzles fast enough, I'm gonna blame it on the cold medicine. Basically, anything that happens is being blamed on the cold medicine. So, yeah, this one isn't right because if I went to the right and then down, 1, 2, wait. Yeah, it should be right here. So this one is throwing off the rest of the operation. It went down 3 instead of 2. It's forcing you to use a different N queens. It skips one too many, yeah. Unfortunate. So what if I just did... Well, that wouldn't work because then that would be blocking it as well. He was right. This is a tough nut to crack, or whatever the hell he said. What did he say? He's gonna throw a beast of a puzzle at me? This is a beast of a puzzle. So my problem is here, right? What if I just did that? Does that work, technically? Oh no, these two would hit each other. Every column is currently being used, so that's good. I can't move this one, or this one. Nope. That's not right. Hmm. Then I run into the same problem. So, wait. I can't have another one in this. I definitely can't have one there, and I definitely can't have one here. What if I, like, tried to do this, Sudoku style? Can't go here. So it can go here, it could go here, or it could go here. Right? But then these two technically block each other. But see, I think this is why I'm getting confused because I still didn't understand the first two puzzles anyway, because they were also like in line with each other. To be amongst gods. Hey Justin, welcome in. Sudoku style is the way to go about it. It's just Sudoku with another dimension being diagonal. True. We'll get there. Happy Wednesday, by the way, everybody. Glad you're here. Great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Kelly Chatter tier list. Pretty sure that I already said that wasn't gonna be a thing. Unless you created it, and I don't think you created it. So, also, why doesn't it say your name, redeemed? It just says, oh, I guess because you had to put text in, so that tells me who it was anyway. Did you create it? No, but you will? Okay. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Let's lock in. I mean, really, it's just a big X, right? Oh, and I guess the 8 thing around it too. That might help me. Right? No, that wouldn't work. Shoot, which column am I missing? Darn it. New viewers will have to compete to be #1 chatter. Chat to the death! We'll have a chat gauntlet. The FBI told you to join the stream, so here you are. Man, Justin, you're really good at following the go live notification orders. If the go live notification told you to jump off a cliff, would you do that too? Please don't. Kelly, name every chatter. I don't know every chatter. I'm a terrible streamer. So you can put them in because you don't know everyone? I can't just name them off the top of my head. Yes, of course you would do that. That's some commitment, honestly. That's like a wedding vow level commitment to just doing whatever the go live notification tells you to do. Thanks for joining though. Much appreciated. We're doing some Layton, as you can tell. This chess guy had approximately 5 puzzles to give in a row, but we're on the last one, and I'm struggling. I can see all chatters in chatbot. Can I? How? Is it okay to call you Kelly? You can call me literally any variation of my username. Kine, Lo, Lex, Kelly is also canon. You can call me Kelly if you want to. It is completely up to you. This is actually funny. It appears you can actually solve this with 7 queens. Is that the... No, I need to have all of them on the board. I was gonna say, is the trick that I need to have 1 in here still, but that doesn't seem to be it. Magic. Any tips on this one? Otherwise, I might just use a hint, because I don't see it. I don't know how helpful the hint is going to be, though, is the only problem. Man, if only it was as easy as the over 1 down 2, then I would be set. Wait, does that work? No. Darn it! So close. The first hint will probably just repeat the puzzle. Yeah. Probs. You're sure you can't think this one out for yourself? Okay. I didn't ask for the sass game. I asked for a hint. Leave the 4 corner spaces empty. Really? Okay. Leave the 4 corner spaces empty. These 2 would hit each other. Is this it? Did I get it? No. Stupid. Okay, well, that's closer. Luckily, it didn't just repeat the puzzle to me, but it did make me feel like an idiot for using a hint. That wouldn't work. That also would not work. This would work. Okay. No, it wouldn't. Just kidding. I lie. But this would work. That would not work. This would also work. So maybe I should try that one there then. Your head hurts already? Oh no. Oh, it's okay. It's my turn with the brain cell. Don't think too hard. I feel like I'm almost there. That would not work though. Neither would this. Oh man. So many options. Does that work? Yes? Oh, damn it. No, it doesn't work. I got so excited. You got it? So close, 4 out of 5. I didn't even see that one. Damn it. Wait. Does that work then? Was that the only thing I had to change? There we go. Let's go. Nice. So good. Thank you, thank you. I do love that there wasn't... Oh, wait. Were the peak rats going down? Or were they not? Because I could have just technically hit submit as many times as I wanted to then with no repercussions. What's the username of that one guy named Joe that's here sometimes? That would be Whiskey Joe Productions, although I think he just changed his name to Whiskey Joe Music. Let's see. I should be able to find it. No, it's still Whiskey Joe Productions. Okay, let's see if this other guy has any more puzzles for me. You've done it. I knew you two were chess masters under it all. I was sure from our very first match. You don't think he has another one, do you? There's no way he lied to me about that, right? Sorry to let you down. Okay, thank goodness. Not a letdown at all. Fresh out of puzzles. Okay. We are done in here. Finally. These two should be good. Huh, it's still locked shut. Just when will this place open? Never. The gate's covered in dust. Whenever a person changes their name, chatbot doesn't realize it's the same person and starts counting from 0 again, you think. Ooh. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess it makes sense that, like, how would chatbot know that a random user changed their name? It would just register as a new user. That makes complete sense. Okay, we already talked to Lucy. We have not gone back here, though. So I guess let's go in here first. Nobody's here. So we continue on. I'm just checking in with everybody to see if there's any puzzles. I don't want to miss any. You got Storm, Realms, Demon, Croyd, Layla, Kin, Justin Star, Joe, Billy, DJ, you, my bot. Who else comes here? Am Bam, Pika, yeah. Put Strelements in there. True. We've had Alex and Tormented on the Pathologic streams. Oh, a customer. Welcome, welcome. I have some great deals on sausage today, and my skirt steak will make any plate a fashion plate. Har har. I don't know what skirt steak is. Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to shop. And here I was thinking I was gonna reel in a big sale. You got a hungry look about you, you know? Hungry for puzzles! If I can't interest you with any of my fine meat products, can I at least tempt you with a puzzle? Yes. Allison. True, for the one stream. Hi, Pika! Welcome in. Are the chat wars gonna start? It seems that way. Welcome to the stream. IDK their username, so I just put Ambam, Allison, Alex, and Tormented. Okay. Make yourself at home, Pika. Yes, make yourself at home. Happy Wednesday. It is so great to have you here. I've only been gone for 3 days. 3 days too many. It felt like years. 3 days? You've been gone since last week? Well, 3 days in stream time can equal to be last week, right? Somebody ate the butcher's sausages. Here's what these 4 boys have to say. Aw, man, it's another spot whodunit. In bed, being depressed as fuck, but that's all I'm gonna say. Pika, notice star. I think Pika did say hi. Yes, hi star. Okay. A says I can't draw. I hate when I can't draw in here. A says it was B. B says it was D. C says they didn't eat any. And D says that B's lying. Only one of these rascals is telling the truth, and all the others are lying. So who ate the sausages? So only one of them is telling the truth. If B is lying, that would mean D didn't eat any, which means B and C ate them. Would that make sense? Could have played OW. What's OW? These are easiest by pinning one as the culprit, seeing whether anything doesn't match. The fat one, of course. True. You'll go for B? You think B is the answer? Or you think B is telling the truth, I mean? Oh, wait. Because if D's the one telling the truth, B's lying. That would mean that A statement. Wait, I guess B isn't saying they didn't eat them. They're just saying that D is the one that ate them. OW's Overwatch? Oh, yeah, I've never played Overwatch before. You think it's A? So if A is telling the truth, that means B ate the sausages. B saying D ate them, which would be a lie then. D didn't eat them. But D is saying that B's lying, which would then make it true that he did, right? And then C. So these two would kind of cancel each other out, right? So then C would be the one who ate them. A is wrong. Well, you think it's B? You don't know how to share it? You could join the Discord. I have a Discord. You could join it. You think B is also wrong? You think it's C. If A is the culprit, lie, lie, truth. Oh gosh. If A is the culprit, lie, lie, wait. Lie, lie, truth? Lie, lie, truth, truth? If B is the culprit, truth, lie, but there can only be one truth. No one blames C, so that might be a good answer. C says that they didn't eat them. But it's asking who ate the sausages, not who's telling the truth. If C is culprit, lie, 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 truth. Oh, so you think C's the one that ate them? Wait, isn't that what I said already? Before I started reading your explanation? I don't think it's right. Oh, it is right. Okay. Anytime he says well, it really scares me that it's going to be wrong. B ate them. That's what C wanted you to think. Look at him. He was literally caught red-handed by everybody. Why was I the one who had to judge if everybody saw him eating them? Okay. Nice. I think we'll call it there with Professor Layton today. Throwing some gossip. Word is that somebody lives in that dark, grimy tower. You'd have to be one odd duck to want to live in that old, moldy wreck of a place. Huh. Okay. Still don't know what the dog's about. I feel like I have quite a few painting pieces now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm still missing 4 though. So not going to bother with that until I find all of them. All right, yeah, that's enough Layton for the day. We will go over to Pathologic. Did I ever notice that when the puzzle's correct, the third frame has a smile? No, I have never noticed that. I just base it off of what they say, not what they're looking like. Wow, see, you sneaky twink. European are so non-confrontational, it's easy to fight them. No fighting allowed. Let's all just be nice to each other. Spread the love, you know? And all that jazz. You guys, also, if you didn't see it yet, I'm so excited about this. Um, Tokyo Ghoul X Dead by Daylight. How? Oh, let me turn this down. I gotta turn that down before I forget because it's about to be really loud. Very happy that I remembered that. Dude, Twitch, can you open? Is that something that can be allowed? Will you open, please?
Traces of the supernatural
It's
reveal
not opening.
themselves more often than intelligent and reasonable men would prefer them to. Chimeras, worshipped by our ancestors centuries ago, crawl back into the light from ancient times.
I guess I can change it from Streamlabs. I always forget that I can do that.
They conceal themselves beneath us, above us, and among us, staying hidden until we muster up the resolve to meet
Okay, sorry about that.
gaze.
I was a little late.
Discovered, they appear in the flesh for a mere moment, and then they expire horribly, wreaking havoc on the world that they rightfully see as their toy.
Yes, Kin. I have granted you all the permissions. We can do that first before we get into Pathologic. Did I notice that you always cheered before they said right or wrong in my stream? Nope, didn't catch on to that. Tokyo Cool, Dead by Daylight. Yes, I haven't played Dead by Daylight in like actual months. But it makes me want to play again. It makes you want to play. Yeah, see? You still find Dead by Daylight an atrocious game. It's not for everybody. I mean, really, it hasn't been for me, but those characters just make me really excited. The game is a bit quiet. I have to turn it way down for the music. I'll turn it back up after the intro is done, because otherwise it's just way too loud. But thank you for letting me know. Now maybe if I can click on the right thing, we'll get there. Okay. Now I can turn it back up, and now I can see Kin's message. Okay, go into batch add and type. Oh gosh, you're asking a lot of me, aren't you? Go into batch add. I don't know how to do that. I have enter demo mode, clear data, maybe in settings. Woohoo! Just in time for Pathologic. Welcome in, Justice. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a tier list first. Can redeem some channel points for it, and then we're gonna move into Pathologic. No, it just sucks. It's hard. Yeah, Dead by Daylight is really, really, really hard. I don't see batch add though, Ken. I turn some music on. In the meantime, click text tier list. Okay. Ah. Ah, I see. I see. I see. I see. It worked. Okay, hang on. Let me share my screen. All right, you guys. The official Kindlo Lex uh chatter tier list is here. Thanks to Kin. Copy paste and boom. Yes, we are here. Okay, this is all for fun. Also, to any lurkers, no lurker hate. I love the lurkers. You guys are awesome. Everyone's great. Just for some goofs and gaffs, okay? We'll start things off with Alex. Alex, cheesecake, speaks Russian in my chat, and I don't always know what he's saying. Add justice in? True, you're right. Wait, can I just do one? Or is this gonna mess everything up if I just add one more? I think it worked. Yes. Okay, it did work. Completely forgot. I did not completely forget. I remember what you said. Okay, Alex speaks Russian in my chat sometimes. Don't always know what he's saying, but he does give good hints on Pathologic. So for that, we'll go B tier. Allison has literally only oh, there's no F tier. I love that. Um, Allison has only been in one stream ever, the 24-hour stream. She was, you know, pretty good at chatting when she was here. She didn't know everything because she doesn't use Twitch a lot. I'll put her in C tier. You can add F tier. No, that's okay. I'm good with how things stand currently. There's only one thing that I would put into F tier. Can you guess? Can you guess which one it would be? Am Bam, A tier. We love Am Bam. You know where Shatter belongs. It's you? No. Yeah. Ken has the correct the correct guess. Cheap viewer bots, F tier. We hate cheap viewer bots in the chat. I feel like everybody else is either going to be S, A, or B. Sob. Let's see. Billy's been here. Well, Billy slash Dylan. He's been here, I think, just like twice. Pretty solid chatter when he's in the chat. Demon has been here a few times now. Pretty solid. DJ is always a great chatter. Honestly, DJ might be an ass chatter just because of how nice he is. Add F tier just for them. Honestly. You didn't even see the cheap viewer bots? They're the worst. You kind of like cheap viewer bots because you can feel powerful banning them. See, mine just gets auto banned, so I don't even really feel that powerful when it happens. Realms, definitely S tier. Always helps me with the puzzles. Much appreciated. Derby hasn't been here in a very long time, but they were a great chatter when they were here. Kindbot? You guys, where does Kindbot go? What are we thinking? Probably S tier, right? Bonk! S. Thank you, Pika. And then actually, me. Oh gosh, Justin's getting it. F tier for all the self bonk. You know? Nah. I think I'll put myself in like C tier. I'm a pretty bad chatter in my own channel, if I'm being honest. I don't really chat a whole lot. All I do is self bonk myself. I'm the worst chatter of my own stream. Yeah, pretty much. Pika and B tier. Oh, I don't know about that. Croidium, A tier or S tier? What do we think, you guys? Probably A. Because really, all she ever says is that she's going to bed. B tier for Croidy? Nah, I'm gonna go A tier. Shatter is king of the D, so you know where he goes. B tier. She does to you too. But the raid messages, you know, the raid messages make up for the bed messages. Croyd literally says goodnight and doesn't follow. But she does follow, though. Croydy is a stream friend, not a stream chatter. Not everyone can be chatters. Love you, though, Croydy. Layla, you know, she was kind of going crazy in yesterday's. I love that for her. Solid A tier chatter. Pika. Pika self-rated B tier. So now everything is looking pretty even, honestly. I'm not going to put anybody else in D tier. Oh, wait. Actually, Strellamans can go in D tier as well. The two bots can go together. Wait, Shatter rated? Oh, Kin rated you? Oh, no! Wait, I thought you rated yourself B tier. Okay, no. Pika goes in A tier then. I thought I was following your wishes. My apologies. Glad I agree. My bad. Whew. Pika's a great chatter. Kin, the creator of the tier list. Do I give S tier for creating the tier list? Also helps with puzzles and also has funny stories. So, yo, W. Kelly. Star. I'm going to throw A tier. They did say that they need to up their chatting game, but I think it's pretty great where it's at. MC tier. I have refused to move you now that you're here. Storm. Oh, also S tier. Puzzle helper. Bot helper. All around. Just helps me with everything. And has good stories to tell. Tormented also does. No, wait. I don't. Tormented might speak Russian in my chat sometimes too. That's the only reason why they get put in B tier, because I don't speak Russian. Storm in A tier would have been crazily disrespectful. I misclicked, okay? I didn't mean it. And the stream wingman. Exactly. Vision. Just kidding. He'll never see this. I know him in real life. This is Matt. You know, when he does decide to chat, it's good times. I just know that he's here sometimes and doesn't chat all the time. Which, like I said, nothing against the lurkers. Only putting him in B tier because I know him IRL. Whiskey Joe Productions. Honestly, also B tier. Literally, no, you know what? Whiskey Joe Productions gets C tier because he just comes into chat to tell me to look at my texts or something. He doesn't actually ever say anything. Anything of substance. And then Justice. Honestly, Justice also S tier or A tier. Has given some really great tips with Pathologic. So I might have to go S tier for that. And it just looks more even. And I like that. True. But when he wants to say anything, he just talks. That's true. He just comes and finds me. You respect the tier list? Thank you for creating it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Like I said, just for goofs and gaps, please don't take anything I said personally. I appreciate and love all of you. Thank you. Okay, anyway, now we can go back to, or I guess not even go back to, now we can start Pathologic for the day. It is time. Game time. I think the volume should be at a good level where it is. Tell me if it needs to be adjusted. Check cool link. Stats. Dot stream elements. Dot com. Oh wait, my top chatters. Wow. Should I show it really quick? Storm, Realms, Kin, DJ, Ambam. You know? Kindbot is kind of up there. Strelmans is also kind of up there. Oh, how could we forget about Blurp? Blurp honestly would have been S tier for that. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wait, and then we have Shatter and Kin as different people. Wait, and we forgot about Justin. Anybody that was forgotten gets automatic S tier, by the way. We should have just used that to put the tier list together. True. Justin was in there? No, he wasn't. Nope. And name can change. Yeah. Wow. He was in the original tier list, but then once you edit it to make it look prettier, he got left behind apparently. That's okay. That just means he gets auto S tier. Grandfathered into the S tier. Okay, so what happened last time? Something big just happened, right? That we had to go tell Victor about. Oh, yeah, we literally found a deceased body in somebody's home. There was a dead body on somebody's floor, and she asked us to help us bury the body. Dumb that bots don't use UID. Wait, what does UID stand for, Storm? Let's see. Then we talked to. Oh wait, I did an update. You can't see the game. Hang on. There, now you can see game. We talked to Victor. He said that he already knew about the body, right? So let's check. I don't think we've gotten any letters. Yeah, we still only have Isidore's message. And then how do I check my... Here it is. So we're following in Isidore's footsteps. Certain that his footsteps will lead me to the crucible. Oh, the crucible. Crucible. Is that where... Whose son? Whose son was it? It was... Yagoski? I can't remember his name. I also don't see it here. Did I not talk to him? It wasn't Alex. Oh, Olgimski. Yeah, this guy's son. I think he's at the Crucible. Oh, here it is. I was just way too high up. Okay. A cutting lot, aren't they? Literally the last entry. Oh my goodness. UID stands for user identification. It's behind the scenes. Users are handled because names can change. Ah, I see. Layla already having sent 4 times more messages than Star is kind of crazy. Layla was very passionate about geography in yesterday's stream. Changing your name doesn't make a new channel. You secretly have a unique ID that can't change. Storm having double the messages of anyone else isn't surprising, but he deserves his own S+ tier. Yeah, honestly. A special award, perhaps. Maybe before vanishing and making everybody worried. Next time, you just gotta say, you're gonna vanish. Are you annoyed all your viewers are blue? No. No, I don't mind my blue boys. I love having the blue boys in chat. It's great. How could I ever be annoyed? Honestly, I've been thinking about going back to purple. I only switched to pink because there was a chat that I was in where there were a few people who had purple names. So then I didn't want them all to be the same color, so I switched to pink. But now I'm running into the issue where in like Croyd's chat, especially, there's a lot of pink people. So a special reward like the 2024 Streamer Award, Chattiest Viewer of the War, Chattiest Viewer Award. Nah, something special for 2025. That's already happened. That's old news. By the way, I did to all the new viewers here because there are not a lot of you were here when I did the 2024 Streamer Awards, or it wasn't Streamer Awards, it was Viewer Awards. 2024 Viewer Awards. I gave away not actual awards, but I did an award ceremony for the viewers. So keep your eyes open for 2025. It won't happen until probably December or early January. We'll see. Saying you're gonna vanish defeats the purpose. Almost everyone is new since then. Yeah, exactly. Speak for yourself. You printed out the award slide and hung it above your bed. Aww. And you look at it every day and cherish it and know that it will never be lost to anybody. So the things I wanted to do last time were talk to the the ceremony, the cemetery person, but she wasn't there after I left Anna's house. Yulia believes the murderer might be hiding there, but I don't think so. Maybe I should have looked around her house more before I left. Talking to Victor didn't really do anything for me, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Maybe I could go talk to Lara or Lara because I did find the drugs. Oh, wait, yeah, and then there's this blood-covered fugitive. Maybe I should worry about this one. Everything in the house is suspicious. Victor believes that Anna Angel's guest has nothing to do with Simon's murder. Rather, we should be searching for someone cryptically referred to only as she. A particularly eerie specification, if you ask me. True, it does have the number of possible suspects, yet I can't say I relish the idea. You won't be in the community by then? What? Are you planning your disappearance? But you want an award for shortest chatter anyway? I'll keep that in mind, Kin. I told you during the awards too, that was the cutest shit you've seen a streamer do for their viewers. Yeah, I'm happy that people liked it, because I felt that was like me actually really putting myself out there for one of the first times. You think it's funny that like 1 hour before those awards you can forgot that that happened. Literally, Storm is talking in chat about how he talks too much, and I'm just like sitting there with sweat coming down my face the whole time, like, well, he's not gonna like what I have in store then. You never stay around too long. Your life is ever changing, as are the people you associate with. And as you mature and grow. You know what? I respect it. Can't stay in one place for too long. It is what it is. And as the leaves change, kin as well will change. And that's just how things have to go sometimes. Oh, also, I found out that the children don't like my gun. So anytime a child looks at me, I'm just going to pull my gun out. And they're going to go scrambling for their parents. Because guess what? All they have, they're just big talk, okay? No action. I think I want to go check in with, here. I want to check in with, what's her face? Eva? Right? I think it's her name. Oh, I thought she was gone.
I had a feeling you would come.
I found out more about our morning visitors. They turned out to be runaways. Oh yeah, she said she heard somebody whistling, right? I found out the children don't like my gun. Yes, exactly. Is that a gun in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? Is that your lament arm vibrating, or are you just happy to see me? Why is my mouse lagging? What have they run away from? A jail, a bedlam, or a zoo, judging by their appearance? The Olginskis have closed the termitary again, and those who have managed to escape from there are now being hunted. Capella told me all about this. Some of them have ran away, and some of them went into hiding somewhere in the town, and Capella is worried. Who is Capella, or what is she worried about? I think who is Capella, because it's pretty obvious she's worried. Well, I guess she's either worried about the people being hunted, that for the reason that they are being hunted, or she's worried about them doing something. Big Vlad's daughter, a beloved daughter too. She is wonderful and has these abilities. The children follow her as if they were charmed, just like they followed that Piper. Well, she said she wanted to save the fugitive from her family's wrath. Is that so? Capella and Vlad the Younger are poles apart. Vlad's primary concern is the interest of the family, so the sister is worried that the brother will kill the runaway. She'd rather have him survive the night and escape into the steppe. Okay, where could they be hiding? In a hospice in Earth. Well, hospice is a name, really. What, are you planning to visit the place? Then help them escape into the steppe before Vlad sends mercenaries after them. That would be a good deed. We've had enough murders, haven't we? Do I help them or do I help Vlad? That's still the best version. Yeah, the lament arm, I agree. The horse guy quote also still cracks me up. I never remember that one. Probably because I've actually never seen it or heard it firsthand, only secondhand. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Maybe we should try to help them. Why is my mouse freaking out? Okay, so we're going over to the hospice, as it seems. My decision has been made for me. While we're over there, we could probably... Actually... Save. While we're over there, we could probably check... where we found the murderer's body. And then... the cemetery as well, to see if the caretaker is at the cemetery. Okay. One of the viewers went, dude, stop shooting that gun. It looks like it's about to bust. Not only does it scare kids, but it also scares women. The men don't care. Got it. Oh. What did I just pick up? Usually it's just a hazelnut. I thought it was eyeballs. I really just thought the game tried to slide eyeballs into my inventory without me realizing. Okay, we got a hazelnut. Interesting. The men are unfazed. Not the men, but the women and the children. I'll have to find a man who's walking normally, if that makes sense, and then pull my gun on him and see if he reacts. Like the guy we passed on the bridge. I should have done it then. But the people who are walking more with like open steps aren't fazed by anything, it seems. They're different. Actually, let's not go in there. Let's just go around and over the railroad bridge. Maybe I should go check out the... what was it called? Tarmatary? Because that has come up a few times and I haven't been there yet. It looks huge though, so I've been too scared to go over there. Also, can you believe we're still on the first day? I have not found the murderer yet. I'm probably starting to run out of time. What time was it when I saved? Not even 1 p.m. Never mind, we're good.
Gods, please accept our offering. Na daki la.
Oh, good old Mikey boy. The gods are unhappy with your offering. Shame! Honestly... oh, I'm so far away. I feel like if there are any gods in this game, they're just unhappy with everybody. Every time. Stupid gods. Yeah, every time, the first time you do it, it's either they're unhappy and
Gods,
shame,
please accept our offering. Na daki la.
or you get spited right away. The gods despise your offering. They smite you immediately. Speak of the devil. You despise the gods.
Gods,
I would
please
too if I
accept
were
our
you.
offering. Na daki la.
And the second you say anything bad about them, they warm up to you. Okay, this guy's kind of walking normally. Nope, he doesn't care. This guy doesn't care either. Okay. So where are we going first? Here? Yeah, the hospice. Hospice or hospice? Hospice, I think. Can I not get in from this side? Okay, we go around. Okay, never mind. I go... Which way do I need to go? Yeah. I do need to go all the way around, don't I? I did that once before. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate. Already going the wrong way. It gets so confusing within these fence areas. So please don't mind me if I open the map like 20 times. Also, this guy looks like he's about to pass out. You good, brother? Okay. Apparently I should not be concerned about him. Got it.
Gods,
You
please
just wanna
accept
hear
our
Hope?
offering. Na dakila.
You just want to hear Hope say I'm proud of you? Does she ever say that in the game? Did she ever once tell us that she was proud of us? Dude, my mouse is like lagging. Lagging right now. What is going on? It's terrible. Okay, anyway. Wrong way. Again. The gods are unhappy with your offering. Shame! At least you got to hear Hope that time, though. You're gonna message the devs to make a sound clip for that for your mental health. That would be very helpful, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? Just hearing Hope say that she's proud of you for any task that you accomplish. That would actually be kind of huge. Okay, this chick was a little bit creepy.
What's
Hi.
wrong with my eyes?
You tell me. We already did talk to her about the water, but I don't think I saved it last time. So I'm just gonna kind of skip through this.
We frequently do good to enable us with impunity to do evil.
Sure. There's a runaway hiding here. Take me to him. So, you live here. Huh? Take me to the runaway. Why would I? He's in danger. I'm here to help. He's a butcher. He won't talk to you. You wouldn't understand him. He's been here for more than a day, but even I can't get him to talk. It is I who'd rather tell you something. What? Big Vlad has plugged the termitary up for a reason. The butcher's mumbling is all over the place, but if you listen carefully, you'll make out tales of such horrors that I get shivers all over. Thousands of people have lost their minds all at once there. Many have died. Something's brewing inside. Can you lead the runaway out of town? Take me to the butcher. I'll interrogate him personally. Ooh, I don't know which one to do. Because I don't really know if we should help him or not. You really like the voice actor for Hope? Yeah, she did a phenomenal job. Hope was phenomenal, and Amara was phenomenal as well. She's a very pure voice. Yeah. Wait, did I say Amara? Amala. Maybe I said Amala. I don't like the way she's moving her head around. I can say that much. I just want to kind of talk to him personally. Are you sure? Have you forgotten that he's crazed? If you think he'll communicate with you, you are mistaken. They aren't great talkers anyway. They can only howl, growl, and bawl when they're under a spell. I can hold my own. This probably is not a good idea. Go then. The butcher's in the hospice. The entrance is at the other side of the house. Don't come back here complaining afterwards, though. The entrance is at the other side of the house. Like outside? Oh, right here? I can't open that door. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't get over here. Alright, let's look around outside then for another door.
Gods, please accept our offering. Na dakila.
I did say Amala. Hell yeah. The gods are not here for you today. I'm gonna be honest. They have forsaken you. Oh, down here. You don't think he's gonna try to kill me, do you? I didn't really think about that. Don't care, God hope. And that's all that matters. Hi. Hole ko ut go koi ek kriken. Sayakal. Do you kindly tell me, do you even understand me? Oh. That hurt. You know, I really did not expect him to hit me like that. I feel really bad. Ah. Ah, sad. I didn't want to kill him. He didn't even... He could have at least given me like a warning first, like a little growl. It's midnight and you need sleepy. Yeah, you just watch me murder a man and then you go to sleep so well afterwards. She did tell me not to come crying back to her, but I am gonna go crying back to her. I'm just gonna let her know what happened, I think. But thanks for hanging out, Storm. I appreciate it. I hope you get a good night's sleep and I hope you feel better. Don't see it as sleep, see it as hiding. You don't want to be shot. You know what? Fair.
To tame his impertinence, Earth had disgorged a monster from deep within its bowels.
Okay, we already had this conversation with her as well.
He who distrusts...
Okay, we can't tell her what happened. Now the question is, do I live with the fact that he's dead or do I reload? I think that I just live with the fact that he's dead, honestly. Oh wait, Eva didn't want me to kill him. Ooh. Okay, nope. We load. We go back. I don't want Eva to hate me. Thanks for making time. Of course. Thank you for being here, as always. Much appreciated. Hope you carve some time out to take care of yourself as well. You didn't end up saying a lot because you're struggling with your words, especially in English. Don't worry about it. It's no problem. Of course. Happy to be there for you. Wait, this is the guy that walks normally. I need to test my gun out on him. Okay, yeah, they just don't care. Got it. Oh, also, wait, I forgot I could click on people's portraits to learn more about them. I think Justice told me that yesterday. Or was that yesterday? All of my days are so blurred together at this point, just from being sick yesterday and today. You posted a meme in memes? Okay, sounds good. I'll check it out after stream. Yes, okay. It was yesterday. Okay, I'll need to remember to do that when I get back over here to, Did I get that person's name in the hospice? I probably did. Well, I guess I'll relearn it for the probably 5th time when I get back over there. Okay, and now I went around this way. The reloading after saving and stuff though and walking the same path more than once is actually helping me to learn the map, surprisingly. Hopefully I'll get it memorized one day. That would be really nice. Fun fact, where I grew up, we had train tracks like basically right behind our house. They were not far away at all. Um, so ever since I was basically a baby, I just learned to fall asleep with a train roaring by. Oh my gosh, Storm! Thank you for the bits. Good night. Sleep well. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the cockroaches bite. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. But yeah, so ever since I was pretty much a baby, I've learned to just sleep with the sound of a roaring train. But now, like after being away from it for a few years, I cannot sleep without having white noise or something, which is kind of crazy to me because I would assume that after being around that for so long, it would be really nice to just have like peaceful, quiet, no train blaring in the distance. But yeah, no, I need to have something going in the background, otherwise I sleep so poorly. Kind of sucks. I literally have like a industrial fan in my bedroom right now. Like a fan that's meant for a garage. Ah, I went the wrong way. Damn. I thought I was going the right way. You live 50... Oh, I missed that. You live 50 meters from the train track for a while? They're so cool. I loved hanging out there when I was younger. I would just go walk the train tracks all the time. It was a lot of fun. Look for cool rocks. Oh no! Am Bam's gonna be pissed! Oh man. You're right. She's gonna be like, what the hell happened here? You don't need white noise, but it helps with your brain's tricks, let's call it. I always thought my mom was so weird growing up for wanting to have like a fan and white noise and stuff. But honestly, I couldn't have it any other way nowadays. Okay, so... Yes, this way, and then to the right, and then we should be there. I'll save before going in this time, just in case something goes awry. It's also making me a little bit nervous that I don't actually know if I should be, like, following this task right now. Like, I don't know if this will actually help me find the murderer, but
Yes.
we'll see. You always piss off Am Bam. Not always. You like putting Kelly Cha on the big screen as background noise? I love being on the big screen. So what? How disgusting.
Yes.
He's in danger. What do you want to tell me? Can you lead the runaway out of town? Really? Why? Here he's entertaining me, and it's dangerous to go into this step anyway. What if his pursuers rip me apart in the street? What if they think I'm a Shabnak Adir? I'm definitely saying that wrong. What can you offer me in return for the service? Lead him out or he'll get killed. You can show me the door if you want, but thugs for hire will be less compliant. What do you want? There's no need for that. I'll speak to him myself. We already know that's not going to turn out. I feel like I should just ask what she wants. I will ask a small favor from you in 4 days. Don't worry, you won't have to cut your arm off. Will you do it? See, I don't like making that kind of deal. Agreeing to something that I don't know what it's going to be might be a really bad move for me. Well, I guess I'll cross that bridge when it comes, huh? Fine, I'll take care of the butcher. I don't even know if I'm going to be alive in 4 days, so might as well, right? He'll disappear, consider him non-existent. But now you must leave. Don't try watching the door. You won't see anything anyway. And tell the Olgimskis, thick-headed bloodhounds, that they have no business here. I harbor no killers. Deal. Okay, well, I guess we'll see if that comes back to bite me in the butt or not. I literally was just talking about it. How did I forget
tame
already?
His impertinence, Earth had disgorged
She's a good
monster
person.
from deep within its bowels.
Sticky's take. Who is Sticky? Such a mysterious creature. No one knows how she came to be in the town. She's not in danger because she's immortal. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
We frequent
Aspity. Aspity, maybe. She who gives shelter to runaway workmen will lead the butcher deep into the steppe. May this be comforting enough for the kind-hearted Eva. Okay, so I'll have to go talk to Eva again. While I'm over here, maybe we should try... they're both in opposite directions. That sucks. Let's save. Let's go down to... see if we can go down to Grace's lodge. And see if she's there, the caretaker. And then we'll go check out Angel's place. What's her first name? Anna? Anna Angel? Just to see if anything has happened with the body yet. And if both of those yield no results, then guess what? I just saved, so we can go back to the save point and then go talk to, I want to talk to Eva, and I want to talk to the person... She's not here. Okay. Oh, who's that other person? Lara is who I want to talk to. So many options, so little time. It is surprising to me that we just randomly saw the caretaker that one time when I was just out wandering around. And now every time we've gone back since then, she hasn't been there. It's a little strange, if you ask me. Alright, so up. And then to the left. That's what I thought. The people here are starting to be a little bit weird. I think I say that every time, but I think they're getting weirder and weirder each time I play this game. Oops. Okay, still pretty far out. There's no way the body's still here, right? Okay.
I have this flush. My cheeks are burning, aren't they?
Poor thing is lost her voice. I sympathize with her because she keeps her chin up. I hate whiners. thoroughly convinced that she's paying the price for someone else's sin. A haunting visitor eager to rip out her soul is coming after her any day. And Yulia seems to be suffering, but her hypocrisy is all too easy to see through. If she was genuinely wanted for her involvement with the February riots or that caravan of kidnappers, she would have been found years ago. The Ace of Diamonds caravan has left a ghastly imprint on her, the way it did with everything it was linked to. Okay, and she doesn't have anything to say to us. Got it, got it. So let's go talk to Lara. And then maybe I should talk to Yulia again. Just to see what she thinks about what has happened since the last time I talked to her. Yeah, Yulia lives up there and they live pretty close to each other. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have. I should have just stayed where I was. Oh well. Won't be too difficult to get back there. Don't want to go that way. Hello, my Kodiki kittens. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. We're doing Pathologic again today. I just accidentally murdered somebody, but then reloaded, so they didn't end up dying. I say, as I pull my gun out. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. What did she do? Dude, why do they keep randomly attacking women? I don't... Stay away from me. I don't think I want to get involved. That's just gonna waste my time. And honestly, I've already learned my lesson from interfering the last time. It didn't do anything good for me. Okay, actually, if I keep going up and then to the left, I'll find a bridge. That is what I need. How's it going? It is going pretty good, I think. I am a little bit nervous that I may not be following the main task anymore. Like, there's this little side quest with the butcher. I don't know if that's actually going to help me find the murderer or not. But I'm gonna go talk to Yulia, and hopefully that'll point me in the right direction. And then I also want to stop by Lara's place and tell her about the drugs that I found. And I think we still have enough time in the day. Like, it's not super late. Oh, wait. What is that? 2 p.m? Almost 3 p.m? So yeah, not terrible time-wise, although I feel like I do kind of need to get a move on. So hopefully this chat with Yulia points me in the direction I'm supposed to go. Otherwise, I'll just have to take a look at everything I have again and make sure I'm not missing anything. Because that's definitely possible that I'm missing something. Okay. Hello, hello! I am back! Have you missed me?
I should let some fresh air into the room, but...
Oh. She has nothing new to say to me. Wait.
I'm afraid it's natural. Simon
Yulia is a very
doomed.
smart person. I could never match her intelligence. She's quiet and humble and perfect. She also possesses a very unique kind of spiritual austerity and purity. She sets the bar higher for herself than for the rest. Yulia has a very intricate way of thinking. Can never learn to think like she does. And Lara thinks Yulia is very nice, but she can't stand the way she thinks. The fatalism of hers is depressing and crushing, and it's appalling to see a mind that bright base its theories upon a false foundation. I believe that any predetermination is an insult to the freedom of choice. I guess it all goes back to the past, when she worked with the Dream Party. What's the Dream Party? I think that's my first time hearing about that. Interesting. Okay. Let's stop by Lara's really quick then. I keep pulling out my gun on accident. I promise I don't mean to be constantly pulling out my gun. It just happens. Apparently I just like to show it off. Who knows? Really what I need to do is find where wait, this is the house I want to be at, isn't it? Yes. I want to find where Olgimski's son is. But I don't know how to do that. Alright, Lara, I have found the drugs you were so concerned about.
It is not so dangerous to do wrong to most men as to do them too much good.
Capella, she's the kindest person I know. Lara has taught me how to give presents, which is an intricate art in and of itself. The first thing she cares about is other people. The last is Lara Rebel herself. She lives for her friends. I also was fond of her father. The year before last, he volunteered as a 4th Army captain. Yes, I mean the 4th Army. Ruben's take on her. After Captain Ravel was shot during the Battle of Karstoff Fords, newly orphaned Lara turned her father's house into the shelter. The house that's been built by Olgimskis in exchange for a favor. She is both sensitive and sensible, a rare combination in our neck of the woods. I found it. Unfortunately, the cache has already been looted. Oh, the terror. I found one specimen of the schmelders, and I'm going to examine it. Give it to me. Let's throw it into the fire. I'll reimburse you for this loss. Ooh, I feel like if I keep it, she's not going to be happy with me. But he's right. It may be of use later. But she'll reimburse me. Does that mean she's going to pay me, or will she reimburse me with something else? Because depending on what she gives me, that actually might be a better trade. So, if I remember correctly, the Schmauder can get rid of an illness, but it basically turns you into a zombie, doesn't it? So the only way it would be that much use to me is if I could figure out what it's made of and then like figure out a way to counteract the zombie effects of it, which I feel like is probably not going to happen in this game. So I think we give it to her. Hopefully that was the right choice.
Caught.
Ooh.
Does he really cut people?
Do you know where to find Olgimski's son, Vlad the Younger? He had a quarrel with his father and is now doing field work. I think he's in charge of some excavations. Digging out monuments of the steppe culture. He sleeps in an abandoned shack near the station. It's close to the Guzzle, the upper tributary of the river. I don't think I've seen any of this stuff on the map. The Guzzle? Digging out monuments. He sleeps in an abandoned shack near the station. Oh, the train station? You know, guys, sometimes you really act like Olgimski's son because your parents have no idea where you are and what you're doing. I think all of us have acted like Olgimski's son from time to time, honestly. Too bad they don't have cell phones here in this game, though. At least then we'd be able to just call him and find out where he is. Okay, so he's in an abandoned shack near the station. Oh, it marked it on my map. I moved away too quick. This is where he is! Oh my gosh, wait, did we already talk to him once before then? On accident? Because I went in here the first time I was playing through the game, but I didn't go back in here when I was catching everything up. Bruh, I should have known that. That actually is kind of heartbreaking. That I knew where he was the whole time. Now that I see that marked on the map, I feel like I do remember even reading his name out the first time I was playing this, or going through the first day. How embarrassing. Hey, Storm. Alright, let's get all the way back over there then. Okay, great. Wait. Okay, yeah, if I go around this and then to the right, we'll get there. Great timing with deciding to go talk to Lara, though. Huge MVP for giving us that information. I wonder if she still would have given it to us had I not given her the Schmouder, though. So that kind of would have sucked. If I remember correctly, this guy, Vlad, wants us to kill someone. And now that I'm thinking about it, he might have wanted us to kill the butcher. Which I might not be able to do now. I guess I could just not agree to kill the butcher and see what happens. Who knows? Is it that? Yeah. Well, either way, I feel like if I don't agree to kill the butcher, he's probably not going to really want to talk to me. But it is what it is. You've found me here. Oh, well, I'm not surprised. I suppose you're not too surprised by the fact that everyone knows about you either. The rumor of your arrival spread like fire. Why have you come? For sightseeing. There was a peculiar incident yesterday by the spleen. The children were playing in the mud as usual, but then suddenly they ran away from the sandbox and the parents noticed that their hands were smothered in blood. However, none of them were wounded. Neither were any of them surprised. Such things happen all the time. What's the solution to the puzzle? Congrats on finding Vlad. Thank you. Lara's take on him. Why does nobody notice how hardworking he is? He works all the time. Everything he does for the family, even if his father won't admit it. Yes, he chose to study the kin instead of the intricacies of economy, and he already knows it way better than his father. He'll grow to be a better manager and better ruler that would make do without a whip, violence, abuse victims, and riots. High stepper. Instead of settling down and helping me manage the industry, he'd rather dabble in the local fairy tales. This loafer's most refined skill is wasting my money. He's rather quick-witted when it comes to business, I'll grant him that. All the more shame on him for casting everything on his father. And to think he took after me. Such things happen all the time. Nice to meet a person of a skeptical mind. I am Vladislav Algimsky, the younger one, of course. And you are, of course, Daniel Dankovsky. There we go. Yes, that's me. Nice to meet you.
Katerina thinks Clara is a messenger from heaven. Yeah, right.
Clara? I don't know if I've met Clara. Actually, she might be... Would that be his sister, Clara? I think she was in the Olgimsky house. See how it all turns out? I used to keep this place secret, but all these secrets seem so childish now. What do you think about Simon's desk? Vlad, now tell me, did Isidore visit you last night? Let's ask about Simon's death first. It is known that Simon had limited his social activity just before his departure. He only received 2 visitors. I know nothing of the first, but the second was none other than Isidore. The fact that he was killed the same night makes you think, doesn't it? The killer took out a witness. Or an accomplice. Isidore was a complicated man. Have I told you about his position in the kin? He used to be a very well-respected person there, and I can't say everyone liked it. What do you mean? Isidore wasn't a doctor. He was more of an herbalist. He never studied medicine. All his recipes were about plants and roots, so to speak. He was knowledgeable, true, a sorcerer, if you will, but very different one from Simon, an earthern sorcerer. Get banned. Dankovsky. Yeah, I don't know why I always struggle with it the first time I see it, but yeah, I just need to sound it out. I've never heard that Simon used to be a sorcerer before. Simon was a theraugist. Isidore was a witch doctor. You think Isidore the witch doctor has managed to achieve the unachievable? A possible theory, but rather questionable. I'll start speaking your tongue myself soon. You don't want to get banned? You won't get banned. Get some sleep, Storm. It's way too late where you are. It's like 2 in the morning, isn't it? 6? No. It's like midnight. 12:30. Okay, never mind. I can do math, I promise. Ban me, please? I refuse. I will not. Oh.
Where
That's all he
did
tells
those
me?
lazy
Oh,
bastards
here we go.
go?
Did Isidore visit you last night? Yes, Isidore did pay me a visit, but don't ask what we talked about. I have no right to share with you. I'm going to ask you one more question now. Your answer will determine whether you and I become friends or enemies. Well then, I'd rather be your friend. Ah, I want to be friends too. What did you talk about? Tell me the truth, please. Isidore said, note that I am merely retelling it secondhand. He said there's an epidemic in the steppe camps. An outbreak of tarbagan sickness, perhaps. The plague, that is. Father had issued an order to lock the termitary up to prevent the infection from getting in. And what are you so afraid of that you would conceal this? I don't understand. You did the right thing. Do you think Isidore had already been infected when he spoke with you? I don't know what to ask. Great math! 2:30 a.m. Hello, Realms. Hello, Semi here. Got a headache? Sorry to hear you have a headache, but yes, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. We're learning so much. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. I still am a little bit under the weather. I didn't realize it was already 4:30. I could technically take some more cold medicine right now if I wanted to. I might wait a little bit though, because I'm feeling fine right now. Happy Wednesday. How did Layton go? We did all the chess puzzles. It wasn't so bad. Layton was a lot of chess. Yeah, exactly what Storm said. But now we did them all, so I don't have to ever do another chess puzzle a day in my life. So simple. It was pretty easy once Storm explained the end chess rule to me. There was only one kind of difficult one. But yeah, it wasn't bad overall. And spot the difference was fine. Can you spot the difference being chess? If it is chess tomorrow, Realms, I blame you. You put this curse into the air. I mean, I guess I won't be the one really solving spot the difference. That'll be all you guys. Okay, do you think he's already been infected when he spoke with you? I think that's what I want to go with. He might reveal more if I ask him this, though. Any, mini, miny, mo. He was wrapped in a cloth and smelled of alcohol. He said these were preventative measures. But I still think he could have done all that just to convince me, after failing to convince my father. It was idiotic of me to fall for it. So he could have already been infected when he visited Simon. You're welcome in advance. Wow, so nice, so kind. Chess players over here, so smart persons. Yeah, I don't know how to play chess. That's my problem. I also have never like actually sat down and tried to learn though. It doesn't seem that interesting to me. Sorry. But why? Or he could have already been infected. I feel like we can infer this. Do I want to know his thoughts on it though? Yeah. We need to warn Reuben. Oh, true. It's very urgent. He is about to examine Simon as soon as the period of time required by the Canes passes. But where is he? I have no idea. Where is he staying? I don't know. There was a secret dissecting room in one of the warehouses, but no one knows where exactly. He used to live mostly in the steppe, sometimes sleeping in the termitary or at Lara Ravel's shelter. But he's not there, I know that for sure. He went away to mourn his master. What would you have done if you were him? I would have resigned myself and left the place for good. My investigation is over. Huh? I would have resigned myself and left the place for good. My investigation is over. I'd wait for him at Kane's. It's simple. I'd check every warehouse, of course. Perhaps I'd find something. What would I do if I were him? I don't think he would have left for good. But why would Reuben check every warehouse? That doesn't really make sense. It makes sense that he would wait for him at the Canes, but I feel like the perspective on this is not correct. I don't want to go check every warehouse, that's for sure, but maybe that's what I need to do. To find the secret dissecting room. Oh, or was the secret dissecting room Isidore's? Because he was Isidore's student. So maybe he went trying to find it? Maybe that's what it's getting at? Do you have anything else to say to me?
Don't tell me that's not what you were expecting.
Okay. Still no more letters. The investigation of the double murder has introduced a few additional considerations. It is highly possible that Simon died to some unfamiliar disease. Reuben, the town medic, should be warned at once. If he touches the body, he may contract whatever disease still remains there. So now the question is, do I go to the Canes? Because that's, well, he wouldn't be there until after 11 p.m. anyway, right? So I still have time before that. So I could go check out the warehouses. I should probably save. Then we can see what time it is. 15, so that's 3 o'clock, I think. I don't know military time, so hopefully that's right. Okay, so if we're gonna check out the warehouses, do I even know what those are? Like over here somewhere? Sticky's house. I have not been there yet. I don't know. Wait. Yulia insists I can sell with her whenever I meet a dead end. Why does it say that on Eva's house? That's weird. Okay, so the warehouses, by that, I think they might be talking about this area. I could be wrong, but this kind of looks like a warehouse area to me, at least. So what we could do is leave here, go in, just check around this area super quick. Bad Grief's lair. I don't think he would be in there. Wait, the warehouse. Oh, wait, right here? Chieftain Notkin. When I went in there, it was just kids in there, wasn't it? Okay, let's go down there. Always pull out the gun. There's never a time that I don't pull out the gun. Wait, so actually, I want to go this way? Is that right? Kind of. When I was over there, where the chieftain Notkin, I think is how you said it, I didn't really look around that area at all, so maybe there's something else we could have went in, I guess? Kids are a matter? They mean something. Ooh, do they? Maybe there'll be something new that I can say now, if I'm actually supposed to go there. Can't interact with any of these. I also don't think I can go up these ladder things, can I? No. Why the long face? Tell me about the hindquarters. Ooh, tell me about the crude sprawl. Why does that sound familiar? The most rottenest place ever. The soil breathes there as though you could swallow you as though it could swallow you whole. A real bog. What could you possibly need in that place? How do I get there? It's simple. When they tell you to go to hell, just choose any direction. When you found the worst place in the world, this is it. I liked his answer. You are very impolite. How about a smack on the head? Oh, he didn't like that. There's something very alarming in your eyes. I apologize profusely. It's in Earth, the southernmost eastern district that borders the abattoir. Its other end is adjoined to the cemetery. Rawr! Thanks. Okay. Yeah, this place. I can't talk to any of these kids, can I, though?
Damn, Haruspecs. Didn't understand a thing and missed the trader for a good measure. Oh well.
How do you know I'm a doctor? I'm Chieftain Notkin. And I can't say anything else to him. So, hidden route. Perchance? I click everywhere and see if anything happens. Oh no, I'm stuck. I can go up here though, which I thought was odd. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I am missing something because it's weird that I can even get over here, for one. I can't help feeling like I should have kept it. Oops. Okay, so all of my other tasks are resolved currently. The only thing I have to do right now is find Ruben. And the kids mean something. So maybe I should just talk to a few more of them around this area. Why is this happening? Mouse? Stop being weird, please. What's up? The Soul and a Half's got an opportunity to catch their breath. This is good. Now everyone will have time to prepare. Otherwise, we'd have to mourn our boys. And the Halves would be orphaned. Dude, Mouse? What halves? What in the world are you talking about? The Soul and a Halves? It's just a catchy name. Notkin says it's because each of them has a familiar. A cat, a dog, a crow, or a grass snake. Half a soul more than a normal person. Or a normal animal. Isn't soul splitting only reserved to your steppe abominations by the local folklore? That seems a bit mean to call them abominations. Wait, what? You're confused? What are you confused about, Justin? What did Notkin say? If we see a gray cat, call him something. Do we need to find the gray cat? Are you nuts? Shabnok don't have a soul at all. Although, perhaps Notkin has finally done it. He used to make fun of the old legends, taunted the steppe, played spirits. So perhaps the Shabnok came to show him his place. What do they do, those soul and a halves of yours? It's a lifestyle that's larger than life. If you join the soul and a halves, you'll have to adopt a pet. As you raise it, you change. Then, when it's grown, it gets the other way around. Your half begins to take care of you. And so you're always together, bound forever. What if the animal dies? You fell asleep and you were in another stream, so you thought I raided, but I'm still alive. You must have misclicked in your sleep. That is a bit confusing though. Yeah, no, I didn't take a break or anything. I've been here the whole time. I don't know. No half has ever died before. What kind of soul and a half are you? are you if your familiar can die? They wouldn't take you in the first place. Naturally. What are you so happy about? We've almost got the unseed cat. Yeah. Definitely. Let's go. I'll follow you. Show me where! It's the famous pale cat. Her eyes are like translucent emeralds. Emeralds? Oh my gosh. You contributed 6,000? Thank you, Realms. Wait, is that total or did you just do 6,000 right now? Because I thought the max was 2,000. It's weird, but you think you never know what happens. That's okay. You don't need to know. In total, 2K per day. Okay. I was gonna say, how did you get past those standards? The max is 2K. Okay, good to know. Well, thank you for contributing. Much appreciated. 2K per day. Gotcha. Her fur is gray and her body is completely transparent. So what? Can you see its bowels too? The light passes right through her. It's very pretty, but most importantly, she's invisible in the dark, and rodents can't hear her. That's how light her step is. She belongs to the pale obtuse. To the what? Well, that changes things. Oh, okay. I'm not saying the right things. What are you so happy about? Find a cat. Can you see its balls? To the what? It's no use. I know you won't believe me anyway. Just come over and see the cat for yourself when it gets dark. Oh. It's by the 12th warehouse. The password is hell froze over. Hell froze over. By the 12th warehouse? Are the warehouses numbered? I don't think so. So how would I know? Oh, why are you running away? I didn't take my gun out, did I? That's the other reason why I've seen children run before. I don't think I did. It's 2 o'clock now? Or 4 o'clock? I can't talk to her anymore. Okay. Let's go, to Ruben's. I kind of do want to follow her, but I don't think she's going anywhere. I might have accidentally taken my gun out. It's very possible. Anglerfish. Thanks for the jump scare. It was not as loud as yesterday's, thankfully. The one yesterday really got me. Okay. There's no way he's just here, right? That would be way too easy. Yeah. Darn, darn, darn. Oh yeah, his place had all the blood in it. Darn, so what do I do? You don't know who did that yesterday? Yeah, me neither, you know? I don't think I can remember who it was. No, that was my bad. I don't know why I had the volume turned up so high. So... Okay, here's a child. Wow, that's startling. What's wrong with you? Do I need to go to one of these places? The hindquarters, the crude sprawl? Somebody said something about the crude sprawl, but I can't remember who it was. It's on the Gullet's bank where the willows and the pub are located. Or is this just like teaching me landmarks around the town, maybe? Why the long face? The war has been postponed. You graduated from a university and this is your question. You think we're all total nitwits here? Looking for a werewolf? Werewolf only exist in fairy tales. And a natural turn skin would make your skin crawl. Book of Stuff Legends. It explains what a turn skin is. A turn skin can live by your side for years. And then all of a sudden, bam, it turns. Don't be surprised then that your nearest and dearest are on the way to the cemetery. I'm not an expert. So we think a disease killed Simon and Isidore then. Could it be that Isidore was a werewolf? That would explain why Simon got so brutally murdered. But then who killed Isidore? Or can the disease just end up killing you? Were we ever told how, oh, I'm getting very tired. But were we ever told how Isidore was found? Like, was he as brutally murdered as Simon was? They're just info dumping so you can find out place names? Okay, good to know. I think we go talk to Yulia, and then maybe we'll go back to Eva's place, so I can get, like, 1 or 2 hours of sleep, and I need to talk to Eva again anyway about the butcher. Okay. I got worried for a second there that I was no longer going the right way. I am getting a little bit nervous about time, though.
As the mind endeavors.
Okay, she has nothing for me. I guess if worse comes to worse, what's his face? Ruben would be getting to the Canes around 11 p.m. anyway, so as long as I'm over there by then.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. As long as I'm over there by then, that should be okay. Or I wonder if I could even go over there now and tell Georgie what's going on, so he doesn't let Ruben look at the body, maybe? That might be the play. So let's talk to Georgie first, and then we'll go to Eva's. I'll snake around these buildings. We'll get there eventually. Okay, this is the only child I haven't talked to. What's in your pockets, pumpkin? What's up? Am I playing hide and seek with a man-eater? The one that ate Grandpa Simon? Grandpa Simon is fine. He's dead. What do you mean? No one says that to me. Go play in the sandbox, kid. Get the heck out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. Does the bell tolling mean it's 5 p.m. now? Maybe. Time goes by so fast in this game. Maybe Isidore wasn't the werewolf, but maybe there is a werewolf that killed Simon and Isidore. Perhaps. Although I guess that still doesn't explain how somebody got into Simon's mind room, whatever it was called, I can't remember.
So the Saburos have
Okay, nope, can't tell him anything. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, no, that's fine. Lovely, even. Why would it make sense for me to tell Georgie not to have Ruben look at the body, you know? That makes no sense at all. Can Victor do anything for me? Who are you?
Master would have approved of my
Ruben!
actions.
We found Ruben! Accidentally! Greetings, friend. I have heard news of your arrival. Everyone has. Are you here to examine the body as well? My dear colleague, I do hope you haven't touched it yet. The last thing I want to do in life is to examine him without first taking preliminary measures. I'd rather leave it to you. I bid you farewell. I hope you haven't touched it yet. I haven't. Oh, okay. Is there a problem? Simon's body, wherever it is, poses a dire threat. I suspect he died of a contagious disease. There is a threat of an epidemic. The crucible needs to be quarantined. Any access to the body should be forbidden. I feel like saying there's threat of an epidemic might cause panic. Let's see what people think of him. A strong person in every sense of the word. He can break your neck or set your dislocated joint equally easily. A very gifted autodidact. I don't know what that word means. His main concern is the others, never the man itself. Himself. A selfless man, a man of principle, someone you can always rely on. He was old Barak's best student, willful, headstrong, sturdy. He will always do what he believes to be the right thing and be stubborn as a mule about it. It's almost impossible to find a common tongue with him. He doesn't respect any authority except for that of his precious master. So maybe he won't get freaked out if I say epidemic, but I still think we should just go with contagious disease. Are you sure? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. If it's that thing again, what do you think it is? Judging from what I found so far, it could be febris, typhodia, or plague. Who was it? Vlad said plague, right? I suspect Yersinia pestis, or something not too dissimilar. Let's go plague. I don't believe it. A second outbreak. Wait a second. I need to regain my senses. Are you sure about this? Do you mean what you say? I am, and I do. If it's the sand plague, Master's death was so untimely. If it's the sand plague, we only have a few more days to live. You see, I have no idea how to stop it. No one does. So you're already familiar. Your mentor has encountered this before. What is the sand plague? I'm only making assumptions. I don't want to believe this. I'd rather have any other plague than this. We have no time to waste. The body must be inspected, isolated, destroyed if necessary. We must take protective measures for that, of course. Well, if Isidore died by the same thing, then haven't the guards outside of Isidore's house already been infected? And what's his face? Alex would have already been infected too then as well. I don't know why I sounded so weird when I said that. We need your diagnosis before we can provide reasonable protection. At the moment, you can only buy yellow immunity boosters at the drugstores. They're no good. I'll try to do something about this. We need to take some remedies from Master's old workplace. Did you know he was murdered by his son? An atrocity. Wait, so he also thinks that Isidore was murdered by his son? His son has nothing to do with this. I presume Isidore was infected by Simon and died of the same disease, or vice versa. Let us not waste any more time. Yeah. You're right. Let's make haste. I'll get everything ready for the examination. Meanwhile, let's arrange for the body to be isolated. Kane is keeping it in a cold place. I'll keep you informed. If we act deliberately with a calm mind, we can prevent this epidemic. Stay strong. I won't leave you on your own. He's so tall. Holy shit. This guy is a giant. Oh, put my gun away. Chill out. We have identified the killer, although we've yet to apprehend him. Ruben will collect the necessary equipment to protect him as he works with the bodies. In the meantime, I should inform Georgie Kane of what the primary investigation has shown. Who was that? Was that Ruben? Hurry, hurry, hurry. I have to tell Georgie what happened. I feel like we're all pretty much exposed to it at this point, right? If Georgie's keeping it somewhere cold...
Most men only die because they know not how to prevent dying.
Then... he would have been exposed to the body already, wouldn't he have? I've been told of your initial verdict. You assert that Simon Kane was not killed by human or a Shabnak demon, but died of natural cause, or succumbed to some physical sickness. Is that what you're saying? I wouldn't say he died naturally. He died of a mysterious disease. Microbes are more efficient killers than demons. Is that a hypothesis or a fact supported by evidence? Is it a fact that microbes are more efficient killers than demons, or that he died of a mysterious disease? Because technically it's not proven yet. Mere hypothesis is not something I'm willing to accept. Furthermore, the same rhetoric is widely employed by the people who want to hinder the murder investigation at any cost. The same people are spreading false rumors of civil disorder which, as they would have it, took over the town. The same people would happily sacrifice human life to maintain a semblance of order. What would you say about that? I'd say that order must be restored. I'd say they are right. Same people are spreading false rumors of civil disorder. I mean, there is civil disorder. People are randomly punching and killing random women in the streets. I saw somebody being burned alive. I'd say they're right. And I would rather say otherwise. This whole narrative is much too convenient for those covering for the murderer. The murderer who knew how to take Simon's life and keeps that secret to themselves. What if they do not stop? What if there is no murderer? Who are you trying to catch? To the very last moment, I will hope that the murderer does exist. I am not trying to disabuse you for your opinion. However, if you're right, that is a death sentence for us all. Look for the murderer as long as you can. Let us go looking for a coin under a street lamp just because there's more light that way. Is that what you want? No, I've had enough. Do I be sarcastic or direct with him? I think I should just be direct, probably. Oh.
So the Sabura...
Okay, I guess that's that. Oh. Stop pulling out the gun! Seems I will not be the first to meet the killer. Dr. Ruben has better chances at that. I just cannot help but think I cannot help but think that were Katarina's prophecy to come true, I would have made the situation even more convoluted than it already is. So we have nothing. Hello? Dude, why is my mouse continuously freaking out? We don't have anything else to do then. Except for go talk to Eva, I think. At least until later this evening. Unless, there's no way Ruben is already back, right?
There's buzzing in my ears.
It's not good. Dude, my mouse is not having it. Okay, let's go talk to Eva, get a few hours of sleep. Which way is her house? This way, right? Yes. There's also the list of people from Maria that we have still. Oops. Of people that we need to keep alive that I always forget to look how to look at it. Georgie, Victor, Andre, Peter, Maria, Eva, and Mark. Have we met Mark yet? I don't think we've seen him anywhere. I can't remember though. His picture looks kind of familiar.
I had a feeling you would come.
The ominous singing outside the window is gnawing at me. Who could be singing at a time like this? I've done as you asked. The butcher has been guided into the step. I had no doubts you would. You are no killer. Only to make you happy. Ooh, she gave me some trinkets.
The angel of death by the window.
Since you've decided to fight death, you should be very careful. Oh yeah, we've already gone through this. Okay. Let's go rest our weary head. Because we're pretty tired. Okay, so it's 17:45. What time is that? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 5:45. 6, 7, 8. 3 hours would probably be good. Because that will still give us... If I sleep for 2 hours, that would still give us 4 hours before midnight. I don't know now if I'll die at the end of the night since I have found the murderer, right? Okay, maybe I just do 3 and hope for the best. And I should also see if I have anything to eat. Dried meat. And crackers. Okay. Okay. So I guess now we're really just waiting for Ruben to get back, right? That would be the last thing we need before the end of the day, I assume. At least the end of this day. I can't believe we're still only in day 1. This is actually kind of crazy that we haven't even gotten to the second day yet. I'm very surprised. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there for the day. That was very, very educational. I feel like we learned a lot today about what's going on in the game. Tomorrow I am going to be playing Oblivion. I'll be back around the same time, so we'll do Professor Layton, to kick things off, and then we will do Oblivion. And then Friday, we'll be back with more Pathologic. Same time as always, 2:30 MST. Sunday will be cooking stream. March 28th, few weeks, mark your calendars. I'm going to be doing the nostalgia stream. Probably like 8-hour stream or so. We'll see if I go for longer. Who knows? Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We are going to be rating Miss Day Ray. She's currently playing, is it pronounced Repo? She's super fun. And that game is very popular right now. So if you want to see some Repo, stick around for the raid. If you don't, understandable. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Repo, the more goofy, lethal company. Exactly. All right. See you guys. Have a good night.